more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins with again. We're back. Some more Civ 4 colonization. We got mixed tech all over the place, mixing it up in our territory here, and a ton of them pouring all over the lands. Now, I think some of them are raiding, and I think some of them are heading off to deal with the war with the Spaniards. Let's double check to see if that's still an ongoing thing. Hernan Cortez is indeed still at war with Serpent of the Mixed Tech, so that's troubling. Well, that's good, I should say, but having them wander all over the place is troubling. The upside of that is that they might be, and they seem to be, emptying out their numbers towards the front line, which works for us. We're going to end this turn. Apparently, get a little more XP off some of these guys. Captured for the slave labor. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. So Fort Nassau just finished its work. A trainee. That's interesting. Okay. We have farming capacity. Should we do some more farmers or a hemp planter? I'm wondering if maybe we need to... Is there a farm up here? There is. Oh, hemp planting is not a thing. Well, that's not great. Well, this is a farm here. We're going to make it a farmer. Obviously, we need another farmer because that's the food issues there. Criminals, no, we got enough of those things. We need a farmer. Let's get that farmer on board here. Farming. We have the... this guy can get to doing some training as well. That'd be lovely. Now, this is only a schoolhouse, so probably getting that college upgrade would be really good right away. Let's do that next. Printing press requires 18 tools. We have no tools here, so we need to get some. We also need a blacksmith shop here, so let's do that. Blacksmith house, then the college, then the printing press. No, it wasn't what was going on, was it? Wait, what was it that we were building? I don't know. Fur trader can go do some fur trading. Let's get some coats. We want to make actual coats out of this. Wow, are we seriously bringing in 19 fur? Oh boy. We might want to make... Okay, that's fine. Serious modifications on those slaves. We needed something else. What else were we making here? We need the spice trading place upgraded. We need a weaver. There's so much to do here, but we need more food production. This place has a serious food shortage. Serious food shortage. Are we able to shuffle some of this territory over? We could convert this tile, can't we? If this guy goes, like, somewhere else, does that leave that available for them? Wait, why is this not available? How do I do that? I'm sure there's a way to do this. There, yeah, we just have to put somebody on it. And then it's now assigned to that town. Okay, that's good. So we'll get another farmer down there, then. That'll be fine. Is this a plantation? Oh, it is. I don't want it to be a plantation. Yes, I do. Hold on. This is sugar, this is sugar. That will be farmland, and it's currently jungle. That's what's going on there? It is. Okay, so we'll clean that up into a farm. And, I mean, I could change that into a farm and change this into a logging camp. That's probably the right thing to do there. Yeah, we'll probably have to switch that around. Okay, where are you at, friend? This is the galleon, right. Now, we did have a threat down here. I wonder if we can bop along the coast here and avoid any crazy aggros. There was a privateer down there, not a privateer, a pirate frigate down there. Happiness is a threat here, so if we put another person in here, is it going to mess with it? It is. It's going to bring it down to 0. You go to colonist mode. And you... Oh, I can just delete the unit? Yeah, just send them home. That's fine. We don't need more of them standing around. You're the brewer, so you need to be switched to actually making whatever. I don't know what you're going to make, but something else. These two are going to just sit here, right? Is it over 3,000? Nice. That's good news. You're going to continue exploring. Gems in the hills. Nice. Got a miner here to make some stone. We don't bring any stone in and we don't use any stone right now, so kind of a little redundant of a thing to be doing right now. That's okay. We don't have a blacksmith here, do we? We don't. Slave working the fields. Wait a second, that's not right. That's field. Oh, I see what's going on there. That's farm field, and we do need a farmer there. Oh, okay, that's fine. So the cotton is here. We got farm, and this will be a farm as well. Okay, that'll get us enough food. That should get us a good amount of food. Red pepper harvester there. We now have 7 surplus red peppers plus the... Yeah, we need to upgrade these things. Really good. We need to upgrade that. We'll need to upgrade the fur traders. Fur trading post. And a weaver's shop. All 3 of those need to be upgraded. You guys are not supposed to be interacting with me, Suz. Is this a population boom? I think so. It's fine. We still have a negative to the happiness. Crosses liberty, health, culture, demand, treaties. Population and tax rate. Okay. I don't have any basic non... Well... These guys have been working for so long for these jobs, though. I suppose what we'll do is we'll make you a line infantry. It's fine here. You can fortify. That's almost all of what we need there. You've got a line infantry there, light and heavy. We need trained line infantry there. We got 2 rookies, so we need 3 rookies and 2 vets. 3 rookies, 2 vets. There it is. That's what I was worried about. Don't sink my galleon. Oh, yes! The galleon has defended himself against the privateer. 2% tax for guns. I don't want to throw the guns away, because they're hard to get, and we don't have the armory up yet, so I think we need to take this hit. Go ahead and happily give some funds to His Eminence. That is a road, and we can make road working in there. The whale boat is done. Nice. Oh, and there's a pirate ship. That's awkward. We did get a firebrand preacher. How did that happen? Did His Eminence send us a firebrand preacher for that? Word of your generous donation to the Mother Church is spread. A preacher, hearing those words, is spontaneous, decided to join your cause. Nice. Don't need another firebrand preacher, but, I mean, I guess. Don't really want another firebrand preacher, do we? I suppose that's a lot of crosses being produced there. The master oil cooker is going to hang out here for now. We don't have the factory yet. Second whaling boat being produced. And a hardy pioneer is here as well. Now, we got a spot that isn't utilized here. Lumber. If we put another carpenter on and another lumberjack, that would be the spot for him. This place, when it's used, will be turned into farmland. So yeah, we're going to go down here. You're done your plantation and road. Go ahead up here. You're going to turn that into a farm field. You didn't even take that hard of a beating, dude. Oh, another pirate frigate. Wow. That's a lot of frustrating attention they're getting there. All right, just go dock for a bit. You heal up.
Yeah.
Was this a free colonist? I know it's free colonist. I mean, was it a population base? Yeah, it was. Okay, that's all right. Don't mind that at all. Okay, population-wise, however, what are you guys going to be able to do? Probably you'll need to fish. Probably we need to put a church in here, or a school in here, I mean. Let's put the school in above everything else. We've got, you guys can come on in here. We have one, oh. Expert native trader is a colonial militia. Oh, goodness gracious, no, dude. Hold on. You can be just a colonist. Expert native trader as a colonist. You need to be a trader. Oh, right. Yeah, we can't make these. So how do we make tools? Let's look at that. Not tools. What are they called? Trade goods. I want trade goods. These are resources, improvements, promotions, goods and materials. Where's trade goods? Trade goods. Traders can be bought for low prices in Europe. There's no use for them in your own colonies, but they can be sold to natives. Usually pay good price for these otherwise useless trinkets. So I can't produce them? That's unfortunate, which means this guy will not be useful. Although he could be being useful. But I guess if we have a use for you, let's make you a missionary. I don't have a church. I do have a church. Why can I not make you into a missionary? Do we need something higher to make a missionary? Maybe we do. Let's look further. Back here we go to the top here. We need professions. Missionary. An established mission. Can only defend. You can assign a colonist a missionary profession on a settlement screen. Missionaries are able to create missions in native villages or work monasteries, which with time will allow the player to receive converted natives in their colony. Evangelists and Jesuit missionaries are the most efficient at the job. Okay. But why can I not make them? It says I can assign them in the colony screen. Maybe I need to make him a colonist first and then find a way to make him a missionary. I'm not seeing it here. Oh, I probably need to clear his specialty first. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not going to get the tools because they're... hold on. I think... Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah. It's 2,000 bucks. All right. I'm actually okay with spending the 2,000. Because it'll cost us 2050, but every time he produces a trade thing, it'll be worth that much, right? So why don't we do that? Yeah. I'm a fan of this. Okay, you're going to hang here for a minute then. Oh, you know what? Actually, he can go back to being... No, he can just hang out here. Sentry. Now, guards are not going to be this. You're going to be a carpenter, which is actually what you already are. Master carpenter. Our preacher dude can go preaching. And our lumberjack dude can go lumbering. Oh, they can make some valuable wood here. Oh. Interesting. Up there as well. Okay. Some fine, shiny gems in the hills there. That's important news that guy's going to get really excited about. It's going to make the word's going to make its way all the way back to the governor, who's going to totally ignore it because of its location. The flute is definitely the pickup for the goods, but we're not ready for it yet. So you're going to wait a turn? I want him to fill up before he goes. And I think our whaling ship is going to be in a bit of trouble here. Unfortunately, I think that whaling ship is probably going to get... Oh, yeah, it's going to get pummeled, all right. Escape to the sun in the sunset. Survived combat by escaping to the sunset. He just ran for it. Nice. That's excellent. So he's back in New Amsterdam repairing. Again and again during the Sunday devotions, men get to their feet and stride to the pulpit. They praise God, and they also praise you, the governor, who allows them to choose for themselves which denomination they will offer true salvation. This is interesting because the freedom of religion was so fundamental to the founding success of the U.S. in that, not due to its religion in and of itself, but due to the entire core mindset, where the freedom of the individual trumps the freedom of the group or organization that they're a member of. So being a Catholic, being a Protestant, being a whatever, wasn't as important as the person who was making that choice. And that fundamental is very unique in some societies. Of striplings and gray whales. Interesting. Is that the whaling ships? It is. All right, well, that is a broken down whaling ship, but yeah, you know, eventually we'll get him something. We need a couple actual military ships here before too long, so what would we have for the defenders? We can't make the big ones yet, can we? We need the city hall in order to get that. All right. Whaling boat's going to stay put for a while, though. And you're going to also stay put for a while while we stock up on some of the goods for you. Ah. Is this flute going to head by? There's the frigate, like, all right, where are they? Get them. Where'd they go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No clue, man. We're totally not related to this port that you keep finding combat from. Oh, the Swedish have lost New Stockholm. Interesting. All right, you guys can just hang out there. You know, nothing to see here. No nefarious activity going on in this place. We'll take the furs in hand, and we'll take some silver in hand, and we'll wait until the rest is stockpiled. Keep exploring in our super fast exploration job there. Now, this is definitely needing another lodge, because we definitely need another lumberjack there. You are prepping. You've prepped for the words. You prepped for the spice production, and then next you're going to come up here and make a lumber lodge. Now, is this place? There we go. We got 8 spice coming out there now, +4 in the town center. Plus this will turn to 8 as well. That'll be 20 spice. No way she keeps up with that 20. Even when she gets the upgrade, she's not going to be close to keeping up. These 4 cities, or at least these 3, probably 4 cities, are going to be such megalopolises, or whatever word you want to use for it. Another raider. Oh! Wait, did that village just disband? I think it did. Fort Nassau has a new professional trained. All right, 1 lumberjack. Where's the second lumberjack? No such thing as a second lumberjack right now. Okay, this is 11 lumber. This is 8. We don't have enough lumber if we do that, but we definitely have enough lumber if we train up another lumberjack. We need another carpenter here as well. We'll go with carpenter actually first. Farmer recently arrived, got a big loan to buy land, and now he can't pay. He wants to sell everything he has to repay the loan and go back to Europe. We'll pay the poor man's debt if he stays and works for us. Darn it, I don't have... 48 bucks short of getting a free expert farmer. 400 bucks, and we'll help the poor man and buy the remains of his farm. Oh, and receive an ox cart. Well, that's cute. We can't do either, so we lose the farmer. Swedish one. This guy wants us to declare war on the Swedish. We're not declaring war on the Swedish. Thank you. Spanish are a threat. No, we're not helping you out. Definitely not. We are about to help the Spanish, though. Did we lose a farmer? Oh, we just can't buy his farm out for him, so he's just sad. Is that what it is? You're just going to be sad for a while? Yeah, that's not good. We got happiness issues here. The health is not improving now, really. Okay, we're going to need to improve the health here. Big time. So you can go here maybe, and... Oh, you can go actually here. Hold on. How's your... Working for your freedom? You can go to work... You can go to train for your freedom there. We'll improve this. Put another carpenter into work here. Good. And I suppose we could cut some trees with this guy, even though he's not really going to be useful at that. How about some tools? We do need tools. We're going to have to bring them over from the city here. You're going to switch up. You're going to de-auto and grab some tools, please. We do have tools. We'll do that. I suppose we can grab some stone as well. Let's do that. Oop, in there. Whaling boat has now begun working. Oh, now begun working on a train oil manufactory. Good. Do that, and then this fellow can, I suppose, go back to automated. Good. You guys do it. Got another train, another experience buff for one of our guys. Go. The drill sergeant. Sounds good. Defend, please. They always take the most trained unit, which is unfortunate because the only time the second tier unit gets experience is if we either move the other guy out of town or we actively set up a situation where, well, if he gets attacked twice and he's taken some damage, then he'll become the lesser of the strength, right? Like this guy right now has a 10 strength and a couple minor bonuses. This guy has a 10 strength and a bunch of bonuses. So he's going to be much stronger in the battle. So we got two whaling boats. I'm not sure if we bring the whaling boats out. We got a pirate ship here. I need like a man of war here. That's what I need. What's it going to cost us to get a big old ship? Ship of the line. That's what we need. 6,400 bucks. Next gold shipment that arrives home is going to take that opportunity. Can you tuck your way through the waves here, sir? Looks like you might be able to. This is a whaling boat. You can wait for a moment. The flute can probably wait for a moment. Not ready for the gold or the other stuff. All right, what do we have? You got a frigate. Need at least one ship of the line here. If we attack him, we're not going to be able to retreat. Maybe. I think we can. There. One tile out of our territory. I think we can get away with the hit and run. Oh, no. No such luck, huh? That's unfortunate. What's your strength like? 28. You might make it home. I was hoping you would be able to return. But yeah, so we got to make sure we only attack when they're... Oh, 1, 2, 3. That is 3 tiles out. Okay, that's why. I hit that guy and was able to return. But this is actually 4 tiles we went. So that was too far. Now, what we could do is move the frigate on here. Let's do that, because his frigate is not a pirate frigate. It's a regular one with some serious firepower. But hopefully we'll be able to recover or retreat one of them this way. and do some heavy damage if he does try for the attack. Load up the rest of the silver. Does that put us to full? No, 88 still. We'll wait on that guy. More exploration. Good. Oh. Another raid. This one's coming in at La Isabella. Nothing was stolen. Musica would like to send us or sell us some fur. Yeah, sure, we'll buy your fur for positive relation boosts. Expert tobacco planter. We would like to buy some guns. Let's keep moving. This guy's basically out to just look around and see what happens. Oh, look at that. I forgot all about those guys. Well, jeepers, not really sure where to send you other than there, because pretty much everything else is going to get you dead. We've got a collector's post here, so now we got the pepper on there. I'm going to come down this way. We're going to start cutting up that forest and making a farm in that tile. Whaling boats waiting. Flute can probably load and go now. Silver, gold, and what? We have a finished stack of something. I think we're actually selling a lot of these coats and stuff, aren't we? Are we getting daily messages about this? Should be, huh? Goods sold in La Isabella. Tavern. Making money. New Amsterdam. Tavern. New Amsterdam. Goods being sold. Not a lot, though. It's not enough to make up for what's happening there. Well, the whaling boat only has one stack, eh? Okay. Didn't think that was the case. Well, we're up to over 200 horses again. That's good. Take the gold. Take the silver. We'll wait for the silver to finish stockpiling. Yeah, nothing else is actually being delivered here in enough volume. Well, we could sell off some rope back home. That's probably okay, because we do have a large surplus of it. Let's do this, and we'll keep the gold here for now. We'll also take this, and we'll get that flute headed next turn. Looks like he went around. He didn't attack. That's the Dimarskan that was hanging out there. Okay, good. So he's not coming into our territory to attack our ships. That's good. Which means we get the freedom to poke at them without taking the risk. Actually, in which case, why don't we take both of them? We park them right here. And they can both sentry there. I like that idea. How are we on the silver? 88? I don't think there's enough in a load to fill you up. One more turn. And the galleon is on its way out. Good. Alright, you can head to Europe now. Just wanted to see a little more around there. Alright, this is going to be turned into a foresting lodge. Good. Still not enough cash flow. Okay, 310 to 440. So we surplused 130 bucks just by... Dang, he's fast. 310 or 130 bucks from domestic trade and taverns and whatnot. So that's good. Now, what did we need the money for first? A ship. Yes, that is what we need the money for first. Before we do any other stuff, so you're going to head back to New Amsterdam.
Vooruit, op pad.
Empty. Converted native coming to work. Okay. Let's get some more fishing going here. Our brewer is... Right. Our brewer's doing silly nonsense here because he's not doing useful things. We're short tools here. We need tools delivered. You need a road. And you need... whaling boat. Whaling boat. Sleep there. Whaling boat. Sleep there. Flute. Load up the rest of your silver. Spanish ship, you can head to the New World. You're going to keep exploring. You're going to top up your... Port Nassau has a capacity problem here, which we're hearing a bunch about. You can go back to Europe. Okay, so Fort Nassau's problem is that they have had too much stuff delivered. They got the wood, they got the stone. They need to get rid of the fur, they need to get rid of the everything. So, let's get rid of the everything. Where's our ship? Or whatever, wagon. He's not there yet. Darn it. Okay. What can we make anybody? Can we get somebody to do something like hang out outside or something? Maybe? Probably not. No. No, we're making 83 resources a turn? Good lord. Well, we're just gonna end up wasting because we can't even do anything about this. Wait, is there a... All wagons to Fort Nassau, please. Thanks. Problem is, I think we've just delivered a bunch of this stuff from elsewhere, and it's not going to work for us. Let's cut the forest out here and put in a farm. I know it will remove the forest, the lumber camp. That's fine. This will become our new lumber camp here. We have one down this way. That's fine too. We don't produce enough wood here, but we will in time. More training happening. Defenders are fine and dandy there. What's going on here? Swedish mission established. Fine by me. Raids, raids, raids. Always happening, huh? Always happening. Okay, then the next thing. Sorry, message arrived. No, I don't want the fort thing again. This is the same sort of issues with the colonist. Relations with no. That's okay if he's busy for a turn. We got our first sailcloth and rope sold to the New World. We can get a little teeny tiny bit more due to taxes from Port Royal with the rope, I think, but... And the silver... Yeah, everything's still good to sell here. So 6,600 is actually enough that I can probably get the ship of the line. I can. Boom. Look at that beast. To New Amsterdam. Excellent. 200 and something bucks. We're gonna hold off on sending anybody else there. Now, we could put in another mine here. I don't really feel like that's useful. So we'll put in another forester spot here. We'll go ahead and road up. Not that way. We'll go ahead and put a basic road in there. Move you through. You've got a logger lodge there. Put a road. That was for the plaster... plastered country road. Country road. Up north here we do need more workers, so he can go make lodges up there. Put a road in here. Yeah, we got all that loss. Tons and tons of loss from Fort Nassau. Oh, what's this?
Wat heeft u nodig?
What are you? A disillusioned mission. Oh. Is somebody else set up a mission here? Well, dude, you're just gonna disappear then. No point in keeping you around. Alright. Now, we got the stuff here. Unfortunately, all that stuff will have disappeared even if we didn't come in here to take it out. So, I will move the gold. And we'll move... peppers. We'll take... fur and fur. You can drop off lumber, you can drop off food. Take cloth and, or I guess not cloth, cotton and cotton. Okay, all three of you are going to come to here. And you guys can offload to the galleon directly. There. I guess you're just gonna have to unload like this. There we go. And then the galleon is going to load up a bunch of unnecessary stuff. The extra cotton, both of the fur, red peppers, and gold. Oh, Jen's monk has declared war on the Mixtec. All right, we will wait one turn so you can make the trip on your own. And then we'll again pull back here with the wagons and take another turn of that. That's interesting. You've declared war on them, which means you're probably going to get pummeled. I'm going to guess that's what's going to happen. I'll try to make sure that you get pummeled by not letting any other ships move through here. We'll put you guys on center here and watch what happens. Another of you can come up this way, where you will pick up guns and such. Guns and swords. Hey, that's good. We got the ship on its way. Floating fortress. Sail in sight. The ship's watch roars across the deck. His comrades crane their heads. Booty again at last. Laughs the buccaneer captain, a gigantic man with a grin. He flashes his saber through the air. Men, it looks like a merchantman tracking ahead. Just then the ship's cook tugs on his sleeve. Captain, he sputters, look. With a trembling arm, he points over the rail. The prize is changing course. It's heading straight for us. No pirates gonna be taking that guy out easily. His Majesty would like sailcloth delivered. Well, wouldn't we all, friend? No, I'm not going to fight your native wars for you. Thank you. All right, this is the first galleon, who's going to give a nice little salute as he passes the man of war, or the ship of the line, I guess, on its way in, as he's on his way out. All right, you're done there, and there, and there. We got a mine there, mine there. These are the proper, that is a lodge. Trapper's hut, lodge, lodge, and lodge. Okay, that's fine. We could possibly turn this into a farming tile. I don't know if that works, though. This spot here is just a road with a collector's depot. Lodge, good. I think everything is prepped in this town. So we don't have plaster roads here. I'm going to move you here. I'm going to tell you to build road there. That'll work. There is a caravel. Let's take the general and his... This is the guy with the... Yeah, this is the guy here. No, not both of you. Frigate. Blast them. Frigates are so beautiful. They're low slung and nasty looking. There you go. Exactly as you're supposed to be doing. Harassing them and stopping them from reinforcing. Alright, there is the ship of the line. Now we head down here. Alright, you guys are going to stock up again. With what? We're going to take this and this in here. We're going to take this and this in here. And we're going to take some more of these in here. Good. All three of you, nice and full, are going to come back to the city. You're going to end up waiting a couple turns until we unload everything. Just needed to get all that extra. All three of those things have stockpiled beyond our capacity to drain them out, so we might as well deal with them that way. This guy can make his way up here if he makes it. If he doesn't, if his friends don't let him, countrymen. I don't know if they would count each other as countrymen anymore. Let there be light. Nice. Gently turn the fine brass screw. The narrow wick lifts out of the socket, and a small bluish flicker grows into a large bright yellow flame. Mild and calm, it illuminates your writing room. Everything is bathed in a homely glow, from the papers on the table to the opposite wall. Your gaze falls on the rough iron ring there and the soot-blacked planks behind it. How long have you been wearing out your eyes with the flickering light of pine shavings? Nimbly and effortlessly, they now skim over letters and numbers that will soon tell of profits from the best lamp oils in Europe. Excellent. All right, this is the West Coaster. He's gonna take somebody with him. I don't know, who does he need? Let's see. William Penn wants... No. Go away, William Penn. I have zero interest in talking to you. No, I will not declare war on the Mixtec for you. I will let them beat you up, and then I will declare war on them. I don't have money for you, King. Sorry. And back to Fort George. So, this place, it's got its 2 fishermen soon, eventually. It's surplus. It's a mediocre amount of food right now. It's got its prospector doing his thing. He could use another lumberjack to produce some fancy lumber and some wood, and some furniture. That's an option. We could make a furniture place here. Wouldn't be a bad idea, I suppose. What could we make? Cabinet. Yes, cabinet maker's house. That's a great idea. So let's bring another expert lumberjack. Or a free colonist that can turn into a lumberjack. But we also want to make have a cabinet maker. So a cabinet maker and a lumberjack would do the job. And then bring in some trade goods. Cabinet maker and a lumberjack. Do we have the money to up this? Yes, we do. We no longer have the money for that, though, so let's go ahead and sell off all that beauty. And what's going on here? Oh, that's the flute. Okay. We'll get this guy out of the way for a second. I would like a cabinet maker and some trade goods. Trade goods and a cabinet maker. Is it called a cabinet maker? Yes. Master cabinet maker. Hold on. I do not want those trade goods. I'll put them over here. I want this guy to be a... Oh, really? What? Never mind. Why can you not be a trade dude? Okay, in which case I will take a colonist, and he can be a trader. We'll switch him out when he gets there with the proper trade goods. And this guy could probably be, what? Pioneer with some more tools? Sure. And then you're going to head back to Fort Orange. And you have some trade goods to move. Now, I had a spot that needs a blacksmith, right? I believe Fort Nassau needs a blacksmith, does it not? It does. Okay, let's do that. You might as well use 76 bucks to move him. Ah, another fur trader. Worth doing? Sure. Yeah. And you can head back to New Amsterdam. And then this guy is not going yet. Actually, he is. He's just going to go back to New Amsterdam and pick up those piles of things that we just delivered. We are delivering here. Alright, you're going to go with a lodge, because you're building the woodcutter space there. And this will probably be turned into a cocoa field as well. Yeah. Smoke leaf for everybody there. You need a road. Wonderful. That is the frigate. We're gonna move the two of you discreetly back a move. And just keep resting. Go talk to new friends here. Look for wine. Okay, well, we don't have any wine for you, sir. Sorry. This is connected, which is interesting. It's a long run. It feels like it's entirely a different part of the world, but it is connected. And done and done. All of this is done now. Come on over here. I'm not sure what we're going to make of it, but we got to come over here. You are going to be turned into a line infantry. As well.
Tot uw dienst. Iedereen aanwezig.
2, 3. 3 line infantry.
Commando.
Lovely. How about you? Still need 2 veterans and 1 rookie. Probably will bring on a couple veterans. All right, town folks are whispering a large family of recent immigrants to New Amsterdam. Oh, they're witches, are they? They keep to themselves, grow strange roots in cottage gardens, and don't attend church on Sunday. Oh, who are these crazies? One of them even has a birthmark. Oh my god. Disgusting. This is superstitious nonsense. Of course they're welcome in the community, birthmarks or not. An expert sugar planter. Let's examine the city. We do need a sugar planter, don't we? We do. You are doing food, or not doing food. You're doing food in that format, but that format would be better. So a sugar planter would be a good idea. The other option is a firebrand preacher. A grave accusation that must be taken seriously. Impound them and send for a learned expert from Europe to deliberate the matter. Or throw them into the river. If they float, they surely are agents of the devil. If not, then at least we've proven our piety. If it weighs the same as a duck, then it's made of wood. So let's go with the sugar planter. I am entirely okay with allowing lovely sugar planters, tattoos and all. I don't like this idea. 16% tax is not horrible. I want to hold off on throwing tea parties for hits more than 1 or 2 tax rate. Who do we have here? You are what? Cocoa planter. Oh, nice. That means you just finished. Hey, look at that. Nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, I don't know if she actually improves if the other guy actually improved the building. Hold on a second. Yeah, 13 turns for a large cocoa plantation. Cool. All right, so you're going to be making another coca leaf spot. This is the galleon, I do believe. Let's go into town here. Fur dude and blacksmith dude are going elsewhere. You are carrying just those goods, and you're going to head down here where we're going to trade with them. In the city, we're going to deliver you, and that's awkward. Doesn't scroll so well, does it? Well, we'll shuffle through. We'll transship these products. There we go. And the galleon can immediately head home. I don't think it's actually going to make it home. So we'll actually hold off on a turn. Now you guys can all go to automate. Do one at a time.
Wat heeft u nodig?
Select them one at a time so they get the... Oh, did I just do them all at once? Apparently I did.
Wat heeft u nodig?
Yep, they're all on the
Wat moet er gebeuren?
on the path. Okay, you're gonna come back over here. And you're going to go here. I'm just going to interrupt them so they're not all trying to do the same job at the same time. I don't know if that's for sure a thing that happens, but I think it might be. All right, fur trader and blacksmith are going to Fort Nassau. Not that we have food for them there, but yeah, they'll find something to do, right? We should have finished the factory here by now. There's the oil factory. We don't have any cooker oil for him yet, but what could we do with that? There's our sugar planter. Lovely. We don't have a brewery yet, do we? We need one. Oh, we have no hemp here either. Oh boy. Well, and you're gonna be here, but there's no real reason to have you there yet, because that's gonna cause population unhappiness. We really need something to make them happier. Go back to being a colonist. What can we do to increase the happiness? The saloon will make people more happy, right? Yes. But I don't know if it actually stacks the happiness. I hope it does. A granary seems like it'd be a good idea. Put that on at the end. Maybe we only do one trick. We do have 3 wagon trains, and I thought we only had 1. We have 3 of them. The city hall will actually give a happiness boost as well. That's good. This guy can wait 1 more turn before he does anything else. Our whaling boat can start whaling. Does he whale here? We'll gather blubber from whales until ship is full. Automate fishing. Boat goes fishing automatically, searches for a bonus resource, collects food, and brings it to the harbor. Okay. We'll wait a turn for you. The other guy's gonna whale. Now, how does that work? You now have 20. Okay. 20 per turn. So you need 5 turns to fill up. So this other boat definitely needs to go do his automatic whale blubbering thing. Whoops, hold on a second. I didn't want you both doing it. Ship of the line can come back here. The blubber whaley guy can do his thing. That's the ship of the line, that's the whaling boat. Ship of the line needs to come back here. Whaling boat can stop his auto whaling. It's getting noisy. And now return to his auto whaling, and then I suppose this guy should auto whale as well, right? Oh, come on, quit jumping around. Good. Alright, you are now going to automate. Good. Finish there, there, and there. Okay, let's head up north to somewhere. You can automate as well. Alright, you need your road put in. You are going to become a line infantry. If we have the supplies, we don't anymore. Okay. What are we missing for line infantry? Swords. Swords, sir. Good sir, make swords. You don't have them. Well, make yourself into a something else that has... hold on. Do we have swords here? We do. We make swords even here. We could make more guns here, but we could also make more cannon here. If you were to, say, become a cannon smith, huh? What about that? How about we make a cannon smith here? You still make 11 tools and 13 cannon. I like this idea. Let's say you go down and become a infantry here. So let's take one of our free colonist infantry and bring him up here. This guy can hang out for a turn. This is the galleon, who's going to go to Europe immediately. This is going to come down here, where he will become a line infantry there, because we have the supplies for it. Alright. Now, I'd like to probably put in a road here and here. That's a better road. You guys, oh, you were just letting me know that you're finished healing up. You can automate as well. Good. Alright, keep the exploring going. Wandering around. Alright, okay, so you are now able to double up on the fur. We have an issue here. We can make coats, but we aren't happy enough to do so. Okay, so come out of here. And you come out of here. We'll put the blacksmith in here. And our happiness is mediocre at best. Spice traders and stuff. Okay, so you're gonna need the city hall to give a big boost for happiness. The Abbey wood. The corn chamber wood as well. Let's put that one in next. And then we'll put the market upgrade, saloon. Market upgrade will be good. Then a city hall and a saloon and an abbey. Like, we'll go straight into just making this place happier after that. So this guy and this guy can both hang out for a while. Quite a while, probably. So we get some happiness dealt with. All right, we're at 55 minutes or so here already. We're going to go ahead and pause and be back in the next episode. Thanks, everybody. It's 1651, April of 1651. 'Twas a good month, wasn't it? I think. Probably somebody had a good month that time. I thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you haven't already. And if you're watching this through the playthrough, I really appreciate those who take the time to go ahead and hit that like even when it's on autoplay. I try to do that when I'm enjoying a series, so it's really nice to see when other people do that too. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for this old classic. We'll see you in game.